In today's professional logo design tutorial in Illustrator, we're going to be using circles to create this contemporary logo design. So follow along with Satori Graphics and create this logo design yourself using Adobe Illustrator. Welcome back to Satori Graphics everybody, home of graphic design content. I hope your weekend went well and that you're ready for today's professional logo design tutorial. Yesterday, I sent out my weekly Satori Graphics newsletter, and those of you who are subscribed received 3 free geometric vectors, as well as snippets of info on my content to come. If you want to subscribe to my newsletter, head over to satorigraphics.net. Also in the newsletter was a notification that I'm going from 5 videos per week on this channel down to 4, so Monday to Thursday. This is because I find myself with very little time at the moment, and instead of rushing, I want to keep my content of a high standard. I may be able to squeeze in a 5th video now and then, but there's going to be at least 4 videos every single week on this channel. For this professional logo design tutorial, we need to create a new document in Illustrator and then open up both the Pathfinder window and the Align window, as we're going to be using both of these quite a lot for this logo design. Select the ellipse tool and make sure you have the stroke selected and not the colour fill. Hold down Shift on your keyboard and create a perfect circle like so. Then hold down the Alt Option key to duplicate the circle and make it a little bit smaller than the original one. Now select both circles and use these 2 functions in the Align window to center the smaller circle within the larger one. Select both circles and then hit Command or Ctrl G to group them, or you can head up to the top and group them here. Duplicate the group of 2 circles 2 more times, so you now have 6 circles in total like I have here. Select all of the circles and then use the 2 functions in the Align window that I'm going to use here. Duplicate a circle and then make sure it falls perfectly into place on the inner circle with the right hand side, as I'm doing here. Align them and then do the same for the other side. Now our circle guides are set up perfectly for creating a professional logo design in today's tutorial. Select all of the circles and then grab the Shape Builder tool. This tool is going to really help make things easier for us making our logo design in today's tutorial. By default, the Shape Builder tool has a plus sign above it. This is what we want to begin with. Simply click and hold down the click as you draw along the paths where we want the logo to join together as a whole shape. If you make a mistake, hit Command or Ctrl Z. This is the shape we want for our professional logo design. Now, hold down the Alt Option key and you will notice that the minus symbol is above the cursor. This will allow us to remove lines and shapes we do not want for our logo design. You must hold down the Alt Option key the entire time you select and draw over the areas you do not want to use. Make sure to pay close attention to your entire design in removing all of the shapes and lines. Like here for example, there are a few anomalies, but we can use the direct selection tool to select and remove them. Once you've done that, flick the logo design mark over to a fill as opposed to a stroke. Now add a gradient fill here and change the direction to 90 degrees. You can choose whatever colour you want for the gradient on your professional logo design, but I'm going for shades of blue. We want the darker shade of colour at the top of the logo design, and then at the bottom a lighter version of that colour. I'm going to make the bottom of my design close enough to white but not exactly white. Now we're going to add some shading to our logo design in Illustrator to make it look that more professional. To make the left side appear to be coming over the top of the midsection, we can add a part of shadow with the pen tool. Make a shape similar to mine here. Add a gradient fill to this section, and then change the direction of the shadow so it's coming from the left edge. Then on the right hand side, lower the opacity down to 0. On the right side of the logo design, we can do the same again, but the pen tool shape will not be as wide here, and thus we need to make the gradient appear more smooth by making the light and the shadow contrast not too vast. I've added one more shading area at the bottom of the logo design here, using the same method as before. Finally, we just need to add some logo type to our design to finish the professional feel to it. I use a triangle shape in the place of the A in Satori, so I simply wrote out Satori without the A, and I changed the curling to 900. The font I went for this logo design was Gill Sans. I find that something sans serif, robust and thin does look professional for logo designs. To make the triangle, I used the polygon tool, and I used 3 sides. I flicked the triangle over to a stroke and resized it to fit the logo type. Once happy, you may want to outline the stroke of your design and create the outlines of the type. And there you have it, a professional logo design complete with today's Illustrator tutorial brought to you by Satori Graphics. If you enjoyed today's upload, let me know with a comment and a like on your way out, and subscribe to my channel for 4 weekly graphic design uploads. Until next time, design your future today. Peace.